Today I'm gonna show you how to wire up this fuel pump LS400 swap into S14 fuel pump. Uh, so to do it right, you don't want to wire it to the ignition, constantly running. If getting a crash and whatever, the fuel pump's still running. So you don't want the fuel pump still running if something happened or getting a crash and all that stuff. It's dangerous. Anyways, and I don't like to wire to the toggle switch on and off type. Just turn the fuel pump on and off with a switch. So this is the safety thing for to wire it up this way. It's, basically security and safety. You can wire this up to your alarm. It disabled the fuel pump. You can't crank up the car if somebody tries to steal it or whatever. So anyways, I'm not going to go into details because it's going to take a long time. But as you can see, it don't take that many wires to get it running. I mean, you can start the engine on a stand. I can wire it up like that too. It's pretty simple process. This whole loom here, it's the from the engine and everything else. This right here goes to the relays, fuses. That's where I put I got about 6 relays in there. Fuses here for the fans, control, and all that stuff. So all right, so let's get this going. So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways to do this. You can use the relay to do it, to wire up with the relay here, the green one, the big green one. But if something wrong with that relay, then you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna be stranded, and they're expensive, so you don't want that. Get rid of that. So we're not gonna do the 2-stage like the Lexus pump normally operate. We're just gonna wire this single stage, just like a 240. So for the 240s, when you turn your ignition on, it primes for about 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then stop. Pressurized fuel rail, so you can crank your car up to start your car. For the Lexus now, the Lexus, uses the sensors and all that, the crank sensors and cam sensors and all that stuff. They send the signal back to the computer to get the pump turned on. So it's a little complex, a little complicated. The way it works. How the system works. But we're gonna wire it up. Just like the factory, but single speed pump. So on the upside down right here, you got orange, black, small wire right there, pin number 4 on the upside down plug. That's the main relay. This yellow and red, pin number 5, that's the check engine light. The on the manual, it's a W. It labeled as W. The mile indication lights. Whatever you call it. This one here, the FPR. If you look in the manual schematic, the fuel for the fuel pump relay right here. And this black and green right here, pin number 8, that's the fuel pump control. That's the important wire that you gotta wire it up. And that big one right here, this is for the constant battery to keep the codes and stuff stored in here. So the pin number 8, the FC, you are going to wire this up to the main relay and get the S14 pink and black wire, connect to this one. You can't just connect the pink and black wire to this without having the main relay, without having that involved. So you have to get this main relay wire to work with all of this in order for the fuel pump to work properly, primes and stop and all that stuff. And so FC upside down pin number 8 here, black and green. You wire this wire to the main relay. I mean, I draw some drawing, and I'm gonna see if it helps. But get the S14 fuel pump wire go to this, and this wire goes to the relay and stuff up in here.